Time for Tom at 10. Hello, Tom.
Hello, guys. Well, it's still snowing in the city right now, but should be shifting in the next couple of hours into Indiana. And I think we'll start the day with sun from Chicago and westward. Look at the advisories. Still have some winter weather advisories. There's a gale warning out in the lake, but boy, our cool air is expanding south and eastward. There are 23 states under frost and freeze warnings, and they've been incredibly dry from the mouth of the Mississippi River into the northern sections of Florida, where there are red flag warnings and fire weather watches. All this as cool air dives into the country. It made it down to New Orleans and Houston today. But look what's happening out to the west. We've got some warmer air creeping across the Canadian Rockies and in through the northern Rockies. The cold air is spilling into our area off a pretty sizable snowpack that's assembled in the last 2 weeks up to the north and west of us. This whole area saw below normal temps, including our frigid Halloween. But see how the below normal temps disappear? It's closer to normal, and that's the Pacific air that with a jet stream shift is going to come into our area. Here's the jet now. Big ridge out west brings the jet north and then diving south into the country with Canadian air in tow. But as our disturbance moves on that produced the snow today, the flow zonals out, turns westerly. And this accesses milder Pacific air and is why we're going to warm up to 56 by Friday and within striking distance of 60 on Saturday. So we'll get a little warmer. It won't last. There's a big rain system coming in early next week that'll tug more cool air in. And here's our spinning cool air mass and weather system with its band of lake-enhanced moisture paralleling the north-northeast flow blowing into northwest Indiana and for the moment into the Chicago shoreline. But you can see, though, there were breaks in the clouds today, so we had one of those incredible days where you'd have whiteout snow conditions and no visibility, and the next moment the sun would be out with blue skies. It's a typical lake effect setup. 30s today, making this one of the coldest Halloweens on the books around here. There have only been 4 other colder Halloweens in the last 153 years. Here is that lake snow plume right there. Notice there are greens and yellows. That's because the lake surface is heating the air, and it's actually raining out over the lake. But as this comes ashore into the cold air, it turns into snow, and that ought to keep the lake effect snows going in the shoreline here in the city for a little while longer, shifting into Indiana as the night goes on. Northwest are the winds, 36 degrees the temperature, and the wind chill is down to 27. It's been in the 20s all day. And you can see it's already down to 28 at West Chicago. There's Crystal Lake, Winfield, and Libertyville. And about freezing, Flossmoor, Des Plaines, Glendale Heights, and Sycamore. Interesting look at the visibility reduction off Carthage College, which was so typical even in our area today as these snow squalls came through with their 30-plus mile-per-hour winds at times. And we had 19% of our possible sun. We'll do a little better tomorrow, but some clouds will reassemble after a beautiful sunny start in the afternoon. So there'll be a little more cloudiness in the afternoon than in the morning. 30s right now with winds blowing at double-digit velocities, so the wind chills are in the 20s, which is where we've been all day. Here's the forecast tonight. Winter weather advisory comes down shortly in the city and northeast Illinois, and after 5 a.m. In northwest Indiana, lake effect snows shift into northwest Indiana with clearing from Chicago west beyond midnight. Low temperatures down to 27 tonight, and winds will come down but not disappear for sure. Tomorrow, sunshine and mixed clouds, cool, moderately breezy. High of 44 tomorrow, a little better than our 38 today, but still way below the mid-50s that are normal. And 8 to 18 miles per hour and mile-per-hour south-southwest winds. Partly cloudy, cold, 34 tomorrow night, some upper 20s inland, and 50 under partly cloudy skies on Thursday with gusty south-southwest winds taking up residence and holding here on Friday, Saturday, and even into Sunday, when temperatures will be up in the upper 50s, if not close to 60. Clocks go back an hour. We make the change from daylight to Central Standard Time before you go to bed Saturday night. So that's a sign we're getting deeper into the autumn season. And note the rain on Monday and Tuesday with a pretty good northeast wind expected and 40s to follow it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. Well, Sissom Fu Campbell, one of our favorite photographers, spotted this fella in her backyard as the snow was coming down in Mundelein today, while Hector Franceschi photographed one of Tuesday's towering cumulonimbus clouds. That looks almost like a summer thunderstorm. That's what happens when cold air moves over the warm lake waters. The upwelling of air produces these big, vertically built cumulonimbus clouds, cottony clouds from which all that snow fell today at times. And this cute fella is Annalise Musel's doggie, dressed up as Snow White. Annalisa sent this to us yesterday. She said this probably meant it was going to snow on Halloween. So,
right.
I think Snow White was onto something. Yeah, cute dog. And Michael Shan's 2-year-old son is dressed up in his WGN meteorological garb. That's a 2-year-old who has a meteorological career apparently in the making. Very cute. And Nicole Cole shows us this little trick-or-treater down in Kankakee with a whole group that went out in the cold weather. And
I'm
her
done.
expression,
I'm done.
Micah, that could have been you.
Oh, yeah?
I think, yes. She's saying this is not beauteous.
Not at all.
No. And Dawn Patrika shows us the snow accumulating across the lake in Holland, Michigan. Well, Kevin Whitson said it looked like a mini blizzard this afternoon in Des Plaines. And Steve Emmert caught one of the whiteout episodes from the 18th floor of the Merchandise Mart. Believe it or not, through the whiteness there is the city of Chicago, the downtown area. But boy, it really came down at times today. Yeah.
Big
What a
fluffy, puffy little
Yes.
thingies.
And they'll not be
Flakes.
coming down anytime again soon.
That was enough of a taste of winter.
Okay. All right, guys.
All right.
See
President
ya.
Biden announcing new rules to help